since the far-off days when man first heard a scratchy noise on a cylindrical drum, accompanied by staccato human tones, it has been his aim to add breadth and depth, to give realism and spaciousness, and even where it applies, to convey actual movement.
Intro, I start to go, my rhymes will flow, so get up and dance, cause Kane said so. If you were lounging around, it's time to get up. Pardon my expression, but I'ma tear shit up. I'll appear right here and scare and dare, a mere musketeer that would dare to compare. I do declare, getting busy is where it's at, but what you're saying, you wouldn't get a point for that, cause you're a featherweight, and your rhymes you carry light, but I drop bass just like Barry White. So how could you think that you pose a threat? You say you're rocking, how many shows you get? All your vocals go local on the MIC. Mine's go a great distance like AT&T. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. Nothing you can do to this. Fuck around with Kane and come out black and blue for this. So, yo, go for what you know. Attempt to debate so I can humiliate. We can go rhyme for rhyme, word for word, verse for verse. Get you a nurse, too late. Get you a hearse to take you to your burial ground. Because the Big Daddy Kane always throws down correct. I get respect, I'm out to collect cash money, cause I get raw. Terrorist, here to bring trouble to phony MCs. I move on and seize, I just conquer and stop another rapper with ease. Cause I'm at my apex and others are below. Nothing but a milliliter, I'm a kilo, second to none. Making MCs run, so don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one. I believe rappers just like Tylenol, and they know it. So I don't see why you all try to front, perpetrating a stunt, when you know that I smoke you up like a blunt. I'm genuine like Gucci, raw like sushi. The stage of rage is what rap did to me, to make me wanna create chaos and mayhem. Cold rock a party until the 8 a.m. I'll make a muscle, grab the mic and hustle. While you stand dazed and amazed, I'll bust a little rhyme with authority, superiority, and captivate the whole crowd's majority. The rhymes I use definitely amuse, better than Dynasty or Hill Street Blues. I'm sure to score and do for more without a flaw, cause I get raw.
The conquering brother that varies and never ceases. Violators pick up the pieces that are left behind as you're left to find. The fury of the 5 fingers of death. A mind gripping on a microphone, reciting a poem, giving competition a Big Daddy syndrome. Some step up, none kept up. They rap a brief moment and then shut up. Lips are sealed because all of this is real. I'm not about frontin', I tell the real deal of society. So how we living, like a turkey on Thanksgiving, or like Robin Givens? Not to offend, I just want you to comprehend every message I send. Cause I don't understand, I have to wonder, damn, how could this lifestyle be fun to man? To see a brother get paid undercover, selling drugs to one another. Cause all the glamour you get is miscellaneous, and all the product you sell is real dangerous. Like let's say poison. Destruction to all your own boys and girls that like to buy and give it a try. They can't deny the high, that's why they soon die. These are a game that a fool would play today, for our own kind to decay. No sign of brotherly love, just scavengers in search of another victory. Another victory. Another victory. Another victory. When I'm cruising in my Volvo, cops harass me. They never ride past me, they hound me like Lassie. One to give me a summons or a ticket. I got a place for them to stick it. Kick it. They can't understand to see a black man driving a car that costs 25 grand. The first thing they say is, where'd you steal her? And then they assume that I'm a drug dealer. That just makes me wanna laugh, cause know I'm a star and your son got my autograph. So all the cops on the highway getting me, my name ain't Keith, so could you please stop sweating me? So I can flow on and go on, so on and so on. To all the jam C throw on, reaching the summit as you learn from it. A lesson taught from yours truly, so here come up the royal majesty. Others have to be fully prepared, though they still won't last with me. So when you hope to hang or even handle, I show the meaning of power and just cancel. Period. Out of order, conquer and slaughter. You're coming up shorter, boy you need more to compete, cause the heat is deep and concrete to beat. Bring a complete fleet when we meet, or stay away. Put new rhymes on layaway, then come get this when you're ready for business. Cause yeah, I'm with this. I'm ready. Yo, Mr. C, what is this?
let's get right on down to the skit. A baby is brought into a world of pits, and if it could have talked that soon in a delivery room, it would have asked the nurse for a hit. The reason for this, the mother is a jerk. Excuse me, junkie, which brought the work of the old into a new life. What a way, but this what a way has been a way of today. Anyway, push couldn't shove me to understand a path to a basic, cause Schumann should have raced it in a first wave. Cause second wave from believers, and believers will walk to it, then even talk to it and sing. Nah, can't have none of that. Tell them what to say, Mace. Time to get hip to this. Word to the mother, I'll tell the truth, so bear my witness. Blind like birds of a feather, drugs are like leather, you don't wanna wear it. No need to ask that question, just don't mention, you know what the answer is. Now I never fancy Nancy, but the statement she made held a plate of weight. I even stressed it to wait. Did he take any heat? Nah, the boy was hooked. You could phrase the word base, and the kid just shook. In his fashion class, once A, now and F. And rock rules him now, the only designs left. But once clothes made for Oshkosh has converted to nothing but stonewash. Now hopping in the barrel is a barrel of fun, but don't hop in if you wanna be down, son. Cause down the mean down and out is an action. What does it lead to? Dum. People say, what have I done for all my years? My tears show my hard-earned work. I heard shoving is worse than pushing, but I'd rather know a shover than a pusher, cause a pusher's a jerk. I reminisce with bliss of when we was closer and wake up to be greeted by an argument again. You act like a 10, so immature. I try to concentrate on the cure and keep looking at the front door, thinking if I were to evacuate, you'd probably be straighter than straight and wouldn't have so much hate. Cause you don't know the pain I feel when I see you smiling, and when I roll up you start wildin'. So I front like everything's hunky-dory, but it's a whole different story. You don't like the fact that I'm me. I don't put on a show when it comes time for you to have company. And your friends don't understand your choice of man. They speak proper while my speech is from a garbage can. But regardless, you shouldn't have to be so raw. I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. Baby, I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. And when you're with your friends, I glide to the side until the spotlight is mine, and never sabotage a good time. But when they're not around, the fights commence. I'm the one you're against, and it doesn't make sense. Cause I'm the one that you claim to love for life. But all I get is gray hairs and strife, and I can play some old stuck-up rapper role and get foul every time you lose control. But that's not my order of operations, so I should win an award for lots of patience. Cause that's all a fella can have with a girl who's shooting up his world like Shav. And I don't think that I can take it anymore. I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door.
that has been doubted. I came to make you move and groove and get down. There's no way that the crowd can sit down. Off the record, this is the anthem. And if you try, I came to damp them. Keep dancing, all night's the minimum. And to the dance floor, I'm sending them. Sweating, I regretting that I'm the best. I'm putting dancers to the maximum test. Using and confusing beats that you never heard. Protect my rhymes because my rhymes are conserved. I'm your hero, not no zero. Just call me Steezo, the fly Negro. It's time for me to earn, so get up. Cause it's my turn. Keep it to a low tone as I bring it home. This is a jam for the rhyme stone. Just an invention made up by the Steezo. I'm dropping beats on you like playing CeeLo. So won't you listen and learn and keep walking it. While the track is playing, you keep talking it. Keep rocking the phone just like a cradle. Leaving your dancers on the dance floor fatal. Now pay attention, my friend, and let me rock this. With the 18-wheeler, you can't block this. It's something crazy for the new 89ers. Rather you're a senior citizen or a minor. Another Steezo production making progress. Against another rapper, there's no contest. The way I'm rocking it's my concern. Pay attention, cause it's my turn.
Greetings, girl, and welcome to my world of phrasing right up to bat. It's the daisy age and you're about to walk top stage, so wipe your lottos on the mat. Hip-hop love this is, and don't mind when I quiz your involvements before the sun. But clear your court, cause this a one-man sport, and who's better for this than plug one? Don't have to worry about me squashing other deals, cause they've already been squished. Freeze a frame of our moves the same, wish we can continue right behind the bush. You'll stay with me, I know this, but not because of all my earthly treasures, or regardless to the fact that I'm past the noose, but because I know I love you better. May I cut this dance to introduce myself as the chosen one to speak. Let me lay my hand across yours and aim a kiss upon your cheek. The name's Plug 2, and from the soul I bring you the daisy of your choice. May it be filled with a pleasure principle in circumference to my voice. About those other Jennies I reckoned with, lost them all like a homework excuse. This time the magic number is 2, cause it takes 2, not 3 to seduce. My destiny of love is brought to an apex. Sex is a mere molecule in this world of lust that I have for you. It's true. I know I love you better.
Alright, buddy, we're gonna make a study. I'll take you out while I talk about some ugly things taking place within the rap race. I'm well aware, so it's premier. I got a taste of bitterness, cause I'm the guru, I'm not with the rest of those who rose by scandalous means. I'll intervene and you can't handle the scene cause you're bugged by all the drugs and payola. The game plan, I will smugly take over. I'm bolder, I'm wiser. I got the eyes to observe all the MCs perping the move. And after the circus, I'm certain to prove that a man traveling with wisdom book in hand will stand longer than any king of merely one land. And after the war, its store is peace. The gang will be the dealers of the dope beats, always. In hallways we're lurking, working like an army of surgeons to cut up your butt up. So what up, get dancing, shaking, don't mistake the mystical chance and glance at the brothers with a stern look. And at the stake is where we're gonna burn crooks who know they bite but can't fight the mighty. Prepare your head for flight, say goodnighty, most likely I'll be saying the truth, cause gang style means funky. And here is the proof. Here it is. The brothers are the gang. Oh, here it is. The brothers are the gang. And yes, I can hang. A lot of brothers, you know they wanna act like that type. Our brothers like the whack type who underrate the record. But check it a second. If the G, the U, the R, the U is somebody who would ever lie to you, I wouldn't try to do what I would die to do. I'm not despising you, but use your eyes just to see. Envision how it'll be, cause now it'll be me. On a rhyme spree going far, large, wide, so let us take a ride inside of transcendentalism. I'm on a mission, you're in a mental prison. Getting up perspective, more selective and effective, so respect this. I insist you to be swift to catch the movement. As I shoot the tenderonis, don't be phony. Take some time to spend to know me, cause I'm complex. Decking MCs while I quiz them. The real deal I reveal, so feel the wisdom and strength. Cause I can go the whole length, just like a preacher preaching the truth. Gangsta means funky, and here is the proof. Here it is. The brothers from the gang.
Those that don't know how to be pros get evicted. A woman could bear you, break you, take you. Now it's time to rhyme. Can you relate to a sister dope enough to make you holler and scream?
Yo, let me take it from here, queen. Excuse me, but I think I'm about due to get into precisely what I am about to do. I'm conversating to the folks who have no whatsoever clue. So listen very carefully as I break it down for you. Merrily, 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 hyper, happy, overjoyed. Pleased with all the beats and rhymes my sisters have employed. Slick as you throwing down the sound totally a yes. Let me state the position. Ladies first, yes?
Yes.
Woman is great to see. I know that all the fellas out there will agree with me. Not for being one, but for being with one. Cause when it's time for loving, it's the woman that gets them strong. Stepping, strutting, moving on, rhyming, cutting, and not forgetting. We are the ones to give birth to the new generation of prophets. Cause it's ladies first.
I break into a lyrical freestyle. Grab the mic, look at the crowd and see smiles. Cause they see a woman standing up on her own too. Sloppy slouching is something I won't do. Some think that we can't flow. Stereotypes, they got to go. I'ma mess around and flip the scene into reverse.
With what?
With a little touch of ladies first.
To let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder, damn. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just an addict, addicted to music. Maybe it's a habit, I gotta use it. Even if it's jazz or the quiet storm, I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope, you should've broke. Because I ain't no joke. As serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. The EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate. Then change the rhyme around, that could aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your offbeat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss. Who broke, you can get a smack for this. I ain't no joke.
you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I drink a bottle of Hennessy you got on your shelf, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos pump me. I like to rhyme, I like my beats funky, I'm spunky, I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick with this, straight gangster Mac. But sometimes I get ridiculous. I'll eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Oh, yo, fat girl, come here, are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy. I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee. They say I'm ugly, but it just don't faze me. I'm still getting in the girls' pants, and I even got my own dance.
The Humpty dance is your chance to do the hump.
Come on.
Do the Humpty Hump.
Come on, do the Humpty Hump. Check me out, y'all. Do the Humpty Hump. Just watch me do the Humpty Hump. Yeah. Do you know what I'm doing? Doing the Humpty Hump. Come on. Do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. People say, yo, Humpty, you're really funny looking. That's alright, cause I get things cooking. You stare, you glare, you constantly try to compare me, but you can't get near me. I'm giving more C, and on the floor B, all the girls, they adore me. Oh yes, ladies, I'm really being sincere, cause in the 69, my Humpty nose will tickle your rear. My nose is big. I'm not ashamed, big like a pickle. I'm still getting paid, I get laid by the ladies, you know I'm in charge. Both how I'm living and my nose is large. I get stupid, I shoot an arrow like Cupid. I'll use a word that don't mean nothing, like Luke did. I sang on Do What You Like, and if you missed it, I'm the one who said just grab them in the biscuits. Also told you that I like to bite. Well, yeah, I guess it's obvious I also like to write. All you had to do was give Humpty a chance, and now I'm gonna do my dance.
The Humpty dance is your chance to do the hump.
Come on, yeah, sexy lady.
Do the Humpty
Come on, I'll do the Humpty Hump. Sexy baby, everybody, come on and do the Humpty Hump. Oh, do you know what we're doing when you win the Humpty Hump, y'all? I'll do the Humpty Hump. Watch me do the Humpty Hump. Yeah, that's great, y'all. Look at that bass groove right here.
When all is ready, I throw this switch.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume.
Pump that bass.
Please, would you mind saying that again?
You make me feel so good.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special news bulletin from our on-the-spot passport.
Oh my gosh, the music just turns me on.
Yo, Rakim, what's up? Yo, I'm doing the knowledge, E, man. I'm trying to get paid in full. Well, check this out. Since Norby Walters is our agency, right? True. Kara Lewis is our agent. Word up. Zakia and 4th and Broadway is our record company. Indeed. Okay, so who we rolling with then? We rolling with Rush, Rush Town Management. So check this out. Since we talking over this deaf beat right here that I put together, I want to hear some of them deaf rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And together, we can get paid in full.
lead with the key city.
Abracadabra, a la baby professor. All hail funkin' lesson. Sweet tongue grand writer of scrolls. Now behold, let the legend unfold. Born in a cosmos where no time and space do exist. Vibe in the midst of the chaos. Mortals labeled me as illogical, mythological. They couldn't comprehend when I brought the word. A stick called verb, a black steel nerve. Teaching those actors and actresses who write a couple lines on what black is. Really? Then they label me a sin. When a brother just speaks what's within. I guess I'm blacker than the shadow in the darkest alley that they're always scared to go in. Boo. I wear boots and beads, bags and braids, stick and scroll, rings and shades. Walk in the light of the moon, but I never been a Batman. African, call it black man. Brother extracts the African steps in your movements. Enhance for improvements. Grand funk, I knew home for the phrase. Funk and lesson the pathway.
Ready or not, here we come. Getting down on the one with 3 Gotta get it on the good foot, twist on.
Cool John Ski from the Free Force crew. I came here to say a deaf rhyme for you. About the boogie down Bronx, it's a one of a kind. It's the place to be, it's a state of mind. About the guys out here, they really are cooking. They snatch gold chains when the cops ain't looking. But Brooklyn, I say, is the place to be. It's where I stay in reality. So listen close and you all will hear about the devastating body rocker of the year. One young man born to be an MC, the only one to watch it with a guarantee. Because I dress to impress, guaranteed to be a hit. I walk down the street, the girls are jumping on it. I got the ladies on my left, freaks on my right. The ladies follow me all through the night. Cause I'm the one with the action, the king of satisfaction. You listen to my rhythm, there is a change. The action goes up your back and comes down your spine. And when it hits your head, it's gonna blow your mind. And if you're from the Bronx and you hear the sound, come on everybody, boogie down, boogie down.
Take the cake, but you can't get a crumb from the poetic, authentic, superior, ultimate, and all that good shit. I'm the original Asiatic, acrobatic, there you have it. Now get dramatic, creating drama when I'm on the scene. And I pack a mean like Bruce Springsteen. I profile and style is mild, and meanwhile, put on trial of rap pile to exile. make you tumble and stumble. In a rumble, just crumble. And I'm still calm and humble. You need another helping hand to swing on. I stand alone, but still you gotta bring on your Batman and Robin, Cagney and Lacey, Starsky and Hutch, but they still can't face me. And if I may make this one thing here clear, that's for you not to come near. Period. For I ain't bugging or delirious. My swift tongue's like a sword, that's how severe it is. And I can slice and dice a Fisher Price MC that thought he was nice into minute rice. Single-handed, I ain't with that band stuff. Cause see, I scratch a record like flakes of dandruff. And the mic I ravage, not like a savage, but in my own way of doing damage. As I design a genuine line. Now who flat top rules in 89?
Warm it up, gang. 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 Warm it up, gang.
It goes 1, 2, 3, Days like King Midas, as I was told, everything that he touched turned to gold. He's the greatest of the great. I get it straight, he's great. Plain fame, cause his name is known in every state. His name is Jay to see him play. Will make you say, goddamn, that DJ made my day. Like the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. He's a maker, a breaker, and a title taker. Like a little old lady who lived in a shoe. If cuts were kids, he would be you. Not lying, y'all. He's the best I know. And if I lie, my nose will grow. Like a little wooden boy named Pinocchio. And you all know how to store free. Go!
Tricks up for kids, he plays much kids. He's a big bad wolf, and yo, the three pigs. He's a big bad wolf in your neighborhood. Not bad, meaning bad, but bad, meaning good. There it is.
Now here we go, hug the stereo. It might pump or jump around. One rush the sound, beat it down, run it in the ground. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Oh well, they fell. Their records couldn't sell, even if you gave them away free. Oh honey, you just don't wanna be rap star. And now you're trying to front on me, but kids who play will suffer when the beat is on. And the going gets tougher when the heat is on. I go off and I be keeping it kept on. Make like a rap breakout, I'll get stepped on. Stepchild, you're just a son in this. Internet is like running this year. Dance, go ahead, do that. Instead, pick up your head, cause I flew that. Internet, wearing no shorts, giving the loss for telling you who's the boss. Internet.
Your allies, they're clever. So use all actions as necessary. And remember, you are our future.
Give you a break because you escaped but get hit with. You nitwit, you better get with. Internet on set cause I'm fed up. I'm going head up. Now get up, duck, who get stuck in. Grab your cup and I'ma fill it to the rim. Take a sip, don't bite your lip, don't take bites out, or it's gonna be MC's lights out. So duck out because you struck out. And that strike be the young, the old, the bold. They all like be looking because I'm hooking, but I ain't a hooker. So save that for TJ, that he say and she say ain't no threat. I'm knocking out games with no stress. So who's the boss? It ain't a weak chick. So let me launch a rhyme and let the beat kick.
Clothes, or is it just my daylight song? What I do ain't make believe. People say
rock and swing. You gotta roll with Kid and Play. Now everybody sing. Tear it up, so come on, here we go. Pump it up, this is high powered stuff. Kid Play can't get enough of that funky go, go, go rhythm. You wanted a dope jam? Well, that's what we're giving. We're headed for fame because Kid Play's driven. Boy, we don't game. And large is how we're living. We stay paid. You know the boys have got it made. See, I'm the tramp. And I'm the fella with the high top fade. Get down to the sound. You know we're about to turn it out. Roll with Kid and Play. Everybody shout.
Two, ultramagnetics in full effect. We talking about giving the drummer some. You know what? Yo, cool Keith, tell him what's on your mind.
I'm ready, and now it's my turn to build, uplift, get swift, then drift off, and do my own thing. Switch up, change my pitch up, smack my bitch up like a pimp. For any rapper who attempt to wear troops and step on my path, I'm willing as an A1 general, rhyme enforcer, 235 on a rhyme test. What other group of vests and line? I put them all behind. Play MC Ultra as a warning sign of my skill and what my mind deserves. I smell a grape in the duck preserves. And who deserves the right to be king to scream and shout whack poetry? What are you bugging? Germs that wanna lure me, quit it before I heat your ear off. Let your burn deduct another year off rapping. For a face I'm slapping. Give me applause when hands start clapping. Now give the drummer some.
Give the drummer some. Give the drummer some. Give the drummer some. Give the drummer some of this funky soul we got.
Well, said, the rhyming force delta. When I enter, you best take shelter. Cause I'm dope, and yes, I will melt her. Anyone who tried to even felt the emotion, a thought that they can hang with me. I cut you up because you are my enemy. On my stage, interfering with my radius. So step back, cause I'ma start to spray with this can of ray spray. If you're a germ, filthy like AIDS, I'll clean you up with heat, vapors, scrubbing and scrubbing. Like a mistake on paper, I'm rubbing, erasing you out like some ink. Cause you're dirty, your rhymes stink like garbage. Have to put you in a hefty. Or instead, should I just let the weak MCs accumulate like dust? Take out my duster, shine them up, then teach them respect. Hook them up, just like a tape that can mono a stereo. Cause I'm a real pro, with a cameo, and not an afro. This beat is funky, I'm letting it go. You know why? They get the drummer some.
Break to lose, but these here breaks rock your shoes, and these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up. If your woman steps out with another man, that's the breaks. And she runs off to them to Japan. That's the race. That's the race. And the IRS says they want to chat. That's the race. That's the race. And you can't explain why you claimed your cat. That's the race. That's the race. And Ma Bell sends you a whopping bill. That's the race. That's the race. With 18 phone calls to Brazil. That's the race. That's the race. And you borrowed money from the mob. That's the race. That's the race. And yesterday you lost your job. That's the race. Well, these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up. Please, how low can you go? Death row? What above and oh, once again, back is the incredible rhyme animal, the
listen to what they can say to you. What you wanna do is follow for now. Power the people say, make a miracle. Deep of the lyrical, black is back, all in. We're gonna win. Check it out.
Yeah, yo, come on.
Here we go again. Turn it up. Bring the noise.
Turn it up. Hey, yo, Chuck, they saying we too black, man.
Bring the noise.
Yo, I don't understand what they're saying, but little do they know they can get a smack for that, man.
Never badder than bad, cause a brother is madder than mad at the fact is corrupt like a senator. Soul on the road, but you treat it like soap on a rope, cause the beats and the lines are so dope. Listen for lessons I'm saying inside music that the critics are blasting me for. They'll never care for the brothers and sisters, why cause the country has us up for the war. We got to get them straight. Come on now, they're gonna have to wait till we get it right. Radio stations are questioning their blackness, they call us a black, but we'll see if they'll play this. Turn it up. Bring the noise.
Hey, yo, Chuck, they illin', we chillin'.
Bring the noise.
Yo, PE in the house, stop feeling. Hey, yo, Chuck, do what you do, what you do.
Please come out at night. Please come out at night. Please come out at night. Please come out at night.
Discos don't open till after dark, and it ain't till 12 till the party really starts. And I always had to be home by 10, right before the fun was about to begin. Crowds of people lined up inside and out, just for one reason, to rock the house. But in the daytime, the streets were clear. You couldn't find a good freak anywhere, cause
Please come out at night. Please come out at night. Please come out at night.
freaks come out.
Please come out at night. Please come out at night. Please come out at night. Please come out at night.
Freaks come out.
Please come out at night.
Now when freaks get dressed to go out at night, they like to wear leather jackets, chains and spikes. They wear rips and zippers all in their shirts, real tight pants and fresh mini skirts. All kinds of colors running through their hair, and you could just about spot a freak anywhere. But then again, you could know someone all their life and might not know they're a freak unless you see him at night, cause
Please come out at night.